Welcome to the Reed Report. Appreciate you guys taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The Dallas Cowboys finally made a move. I don't know if I'll call it a splash, but they made a move before the trade deadline. They needed help at receiver, and they were able to pull off a trade with my Carolina Panthers to get our second-year guy, second-round pick from 2023, Jonathan Mingo from Ole Miss. Now, let's go to the story on this. Let's go to the story. Cowboys trade for Kuminga. Trade for Kuminga. And the Panthers, of course, drafted Xavier Legette from South Carolina. They also drafted Brocker. But again, with the Panthers, because of the situation there, you never know with the team. Like I can't really say what the Cowboys got here because I just don't know about Minga because the situation just wasn't right in Carolina for him to really have a true opportunity. But I am disappointed in the fact that Dak Prescott is out because I would have loved to have seen him Minga with Dak Prescott, and we still may get that. But they're saying that the Cowboys may place Dak Prescott on IR, so it'll be at least 4 games. Hamstring injury with Dak, who had a previous injury, probably 5 games. Who knows? Depending on how they look after those 4 games, they may shut Dak down for the remainder of the season. But the Cowboys acquired wide receiver Jonathan Mingo and a 2025. We gave up a pick as well. 2025 7th-round pick from the Carolina Panthers for a 2025 4th-round pick. We did get a good pick out of this trade. I ain't mad at it. Minga, a 2nd-round pick in 2023 out of Mississippi, has 12 receptions for just 121 yards this season. He has 1 catch in the past 4 games and has only 2 games in his career with more than 4 catches. Does that say more about Minga or the Panthers? I think Minga's time in Dallas will tell because, like I said, Cooper Rush, not to mention Cooper Rush in Dallas, he did have a good stint a couple years ago when Dak was out. And then there's also Trey Lance, so time will tell. Does that say more about Minga or the Panthers? I'm leaning more towards Carolina. He said in Carolina, Minga was behind 2024 first-round pick Xavier Legette, undrafted rookie Jalen Cocker, and 2017 7th-round pick David Moore, not to be confused with DJ Moore, whom we also let go. Christian McCaffrey, Brian Burns. The Panthers have had so much talent that they've just gotten rid of. Despite the hamstring injury sustained by Adam Thielen in the trade of Deontay Johnson, getting a 4th-round pick for Minga after sending the Baltimore Ravens a 2025 6th-round pick and Johnson to Baltimore for a 2025 5th-rounder last week. I forgot about that. We did trade Johnson to the Ravens for some picks. But just like I said in the previous video, if you go back and watch that one, I'm still not sure about the Panthers' future, man, because it's hard to see an upside with everything going on. It says last week had to feel like a win for Carolina general manager Dan Morgan, who was trying to build the 2-7 Panthers, who appeared headed for a 7th straight losing season. It's tough to even read. After Sunday's loss to the Atlanta Falcons, that dropped Dallas to 3-5. Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones said the team has some things in the mill, and this is what he was talking about. Apparently, he was talking about this right here. Has some things in the mill for a trade, but does not expect a blockbuster deal. Damn, he did Minga coming through the door. While not mentioning Minga by name, Jones said Tuesday on 105.3 The Fan in Dallas that the receiver the Cowboys would acquire was somebody they felt highly about during the draft process. You always feel highly about these guys after he passed up on them. And it's always someone the Panthers get that the Cowboys usually pass up on. DJ Moore. There's more, but I can't think of it right now. This is just also going by talking to Cowboy fan friends of mine. In 2018, the Cowboys traded a first-round pick to the Oakland Raiders for Amari Cooper and saw their season turn around, finishing 10-6. Come on, man. Minga ain't no Amari Cooper. Winning the NFC East in a playoff game. This trade is not that, thank you. But it gives the Cowboys depth at a position this year and for the future with Minga under contract for 2 more seasons. All-pro wide receiver CeeDee Lamb is dealing with a sprained AC joint in his right shoulder, but Mike McCarthy was hopeful he will be able to play Sunday against the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Cooks is eligible to begin practice this week, but is expected to continue to rehab his surgery. While Jalen Tolbert, 30 catches, blah, 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 has been productive, the Cowboys 4 and 6 receivers have combined for 25 catches and 1 touchdown. So yeah, they needed this. They desperately needed this, the Dallas Cowboys, and they got it. So yeah, Panthers trade Jonathan Mingo to Dallas. It's going to be interesting to see how this work out because I really want to see what Mingo is truly all about. Unfortunately, I won't get to see that in Carolina, but we'll see. That's the update. Appreciate you guys for hearing me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will talk soon. Peace.